The focus on the way into Croke Park was very much on the All-Ireland semi-final, fundraising to help the Donegal cause. More on that in a minute, but first, county captain Michael Murphy lined out from the start for his club, wearing number 20 in a championship tie that lent Swilly man nearly creating an early goal. He also nearly won the game with this late free. It ended level 9 each, but how was his injury?
It was my first, full game since last week, and I hadn't done anything last week at all. So that had held up all right now. So hopefully I'll get back in training now with the county again now, beginning of this week.
So will you be going full tilt?
Well, hopefully we'll see how it does. See how it does now after the game today, and try and recuperate again, and look forward to it.
You'll need to be at full tilt, having watched the Dubs.
Yeah, they're very, very impressive. Played very, very, very well against Tyrone. We already played Tyrone this year, and we know what they possess. And Dublin really blew them out of the water. It just looked like there, and they were very, very impressive, getting scores from all over the forward line, and very, very organised in defence. So it's going to be a massive challenge for us, but one we're going to prepare for fully and really look forward to.
Murphy's county colleague Rory Kavanagh saw yellow for St Eunan's on 2 occasions, so he left the tie earlier than expected. The weather improved dramatically for the evening game in Falcarra under Mount Errigal, where Donegal's heroes from the win over Kildare were in direct opposition: Kevin Cassidy for Gweedore and Christy Toy for St Michael's. Colin McFadden also lined out for St Michael's and was in fine form as they won by 4 points to reach the semi-finals. But although the finishing here was pretty good, the talk here once again was more about the performance of Dublin against Tyrone.
They're impressive now, very impressive. They're kicking points from everywhere, like, and 22 points against Tyrone. I don't know if any team has ever done that against Tyrone. Like, it's great kicking now. It's very impressive, so we have a lot of work to do. Looking forward to the quarter-final.
Well, you'll know yourself as a forward. I'm sure you were impressed by the likes of Jeremy Connolly and the Brogans.
Some ridiculous points altogether now, both feet, right and left, and I think most of them are from play too. Like, it was fairly impressive now, so hopefully it won't be as sharp the next night.
And tell me this, what did you think of the Dubs?
They were absolutely devastating. I tried to mix that with the fact that maybe Tyrone were a little bit off the pace of the game with the Dubs, which is not like Tyrone either. But it's great that Dublin played their best football in the quarter-final. So if they play as well in the semi-final, we could be in a spot of bother. But it's not easy just getting 2 performances of that quality back-to-back. I think they'll find us maybe a different proposition. And they know Tyrone's game. They've played Tyrone quite a bit over recent years. Ourselves and the Dubs would be a novel pairing at this stage. So obviously Dublin will be rank favourites, and we'd love that. But it's nice we're going into a semi-final.
And for that semi-final, fundraising efforts continue on a number of fronts.
Well, we have a draw underway. Tickets are €10 each, and there's a book of 3 for €20. That's one item. We have a golf classic in Dublin, possibly on the Friday before the semi-final. We have a golf classic in Ballybofey and Stranorlar here on the 18th. We have some cards that are going around various hostelries and pubs and so on, and around individuals as well, with 60 names on it at €3 a time for a jersey. And there's lots of little initiatives of that sort, just Jerome, to try and generate as much funds as possible.